Let's take a look at the headlines first. Athuan Avonmai's last rites observed. Musu will closely inspect MU's entrance tests. And India reported 18,987 new COVID cases and 246 deaths in the last 24 hours. Hello and good evening. Welcome to ELITETV English News. This is UTPALA. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly, and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitv.in or 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow us on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. The last rite of Athuan Avonmai, advisor and former president of Zeliangrong Baudi, Assam, Manipur and Nagaland, who was killed brutally by suspected cadres of the NSCN-IM in Tamenglong district on 22nd September, was observed at his native birthplace, Langol Tarung Grace Colony Community Hall. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren Singh, Forest and Environment Minister Awangbao Nyumai, Education Minister S. Rajain, Rajya Sabha MP Lesh Shengba Sanajauba and many other renowned leaders attended the occasion. It may be mentioned that the body of Athuan Avonmai was not claimed for quite some time, as the Joint Action Committee formed on the killing of the leader demanded the last rites will not be performed unless justice is served. Speaking on the occasion, Nongthombam Biren deeply condemned on the killing of the great leader. He further assured that the culprits involved in the killing will not be spared at all cost.
Mission Prasada Minum Siak the old living. Mission Prasada Minum Siak the hand living. Who will win a point? Nakoi Marcel Limanto Bay, Nakoi is only any Makandi punishment will be a punishment from me. I told me they have them among them. I don't know Mara living on the lemon hardboy. I don't go in this item issue, say go in this item issue. I could definitely know what you Mara lives in Panama. I could intelligence source tracking. Miami the candidates in the Tali issue, but we take on the honorary. And I am a pilot from a city support of the Queen. But we don't take it. Let me know. I want to answer the soap of the woman. I won't come to the Hidare. Hope you don't go. I did some Sapone. Mayamna coming on to the Matamaka, the quality is up with the discipline coming on to the football ground, stadium, water supply, Imam, oxygen plant, but we have 90 now.
Pangiriba Club Organization Mayambu Amuka Hanna Tagachapni Aduga Hojiki Zesina Joint Action Committee Amasemaga Masiki Matarasi Pursuit of Operation Piraga Zesina Taliba Davi Makaisi success Tawega Nasi Aroyna Magi Mathong Mangam Pangtopa that level the city program Zisilaga Tawzabani Aduna Madu the Makasu Amuka Hanna Honorable CM Amasung Mahaki Cabinet College Simbo Tagachakni.
Program of Declaration of Support and Opening of Election Office for Huri Golmai, intending BJP candidate for upcoming 53 Tamenglong ST Assembly Constituency election was held today at Luangchum Part 1 village under Noni district. Huri Golmai, a retired DFO Tamenglong and presently an active BJP state executive member, during his speech he mentioned that his manifestation is to focus on women empowerment, alternative arrangements of shifting cultivation, especially for Tamenglong and Noni district, education sector, medical, transportation and connectivity. Moreover, he mentioned that a true leader who can lead the people and know the grievances for the society is very much required for Tamenglong district. As a part of the program, traditional mufflers were presented for the dignitaries. Declaration of election campaign poster for Huri Golmai was led by Bharat Singh, former President Manipur BJP Manipur, in presence of Yumjao Singh, BJP Tamenglong in charge, and Nando Singh, BJP member. Luangchum Part 1 majority of the village declared for Huri Golmai, and submission of declaration document were led by Chairman Luangchum Customary Court, Puahomgai Gonmai. During the program, 3 ADC members of Tamenglong district, leaders of BJP in surrounding villages, and other village leaders also attended the program. RPI Athavle Girls Wing President Soma Laishram felicitated RPI girls of Konjeng Hajari Laikai girls at her Kishampat Laimajam Laikai residence. The function was also attended by Kishamthong Assembly Constituency intending candidate Maheshwar Taunawjam. RPI girls Konjeng Hajari Laikai youth members gave their assurance for their support in the upcoming 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly election.
Politics anywhere women empowerment, youth empowerment RBI president Maheshina half to Reva. She is a queen of the vote Tom director with Kalaga as I do the she of Quimanimatani, Dutani Kandono. A quiggy right to Tumna, Quiggy Pangalo, having development in the society, the Makta, Kalaga, focus talks of a man. Lupigi mapangan ka nan si politics involved tong si had the dirty politics na teko mot pa politics ako'y natoroga singdoga yam na right oy ba ichumchumbat taseng ba gano doy na chat na bukhon namin na.
Manipur University Students Union MUSU will closely inspect the entrance test for enrollment of various courses in Manipur University for avoidance of leaked questions. MUSU appealed the people to provide proof whether questions had been leaked during the entrance exam held this year, while the Students' Union is still investigating the matter. The student organization will take up action if any foul play is detected in the conduction of the entrance exam.
Thagashina question we have a taragadi Madu Kudam Sanam Simado, see a queen Musunasu, and Tikachari Aduga, Madu Kudam Sanam Simado, Levi Taragadi Musuna, Kansan or the Parmio, Yasinduda, Yagadan Sinabu, our Satas in Kanavagi, Marichum Batung in view, those Satas in Kanavagi, Honazari, translation, say, Marichumna, problem at the wind translation, when no one Matanga, Lagiva, Satrishing Satrishing and Lejarno, and Satrishina. Ang mating pambiyo musu cooperate biyo duga pamingyo jasin su cooperation bibi duna afaba kunay magi afaba university mo hen mating pambiyo haina musu bi mekedi.
A young boy was hospitalized from an acute electric shock at Hyangthang on occasion of Bor when he accidentally came in contact with an electric street lamp around the surrounding of the temple. On getting the news of the accident, the police and Red Cross Society gave the first aid to the patient. An acute shortage of water due to the dry season caused the water of Tamengkong Ithai River that runs through several villages and canal of Taubal multipurpose project to dry up was reported at Wangkem Assembly Constituency in areas like Koirom, Kekru and Bamol Lekai, causing grievances to the locals. To bring a solution to the water shortage, nominee Pradhan Salam Kumar of Lairongthel Lingjel Gram Panchayat along with workers of Kekru Yairi Club procured JCB and rushed to Itok River to block a portion of the river. Pradhan Salam Kumar thanked the workers of Yairi Club for their immense help in blocking the flow of Itok River into Thoubal River, hence making the water available to the areas facing shortage, and appealed to the locals for their help in future. Stay tuned, we'll be right back after a short break.
Rohan Philem, cyclist and philanthropist na Cycling for Humanity campaign gi makada kunai asigi sotharaba kanglup singbu tengbang duna lakli. Reading e-ride na paikhat chariba one household one e-scooter campaign asidasu hena mapungfa na ba mateng pangminas.
Manipur gumba pikraba state asidadi ekoina chachok chashin tawriba jaga singsi khudna lamba pumba jaga da ngaktoba maram aduna mayam gi damakta leijare environmental friendly oiriba adongi perfect partner e-scooter. One household, one e-scooter. Hairiba campaign asida mayam khudimagsu sharuk yaminasi.
For more queries, please visit our showroom at Sangai Pronintem Call, Moirang Patlo or Thoubal Atokpam. And do visit our website arambai2020.com or arambai2020 app.
Manipur han bo ina maicho service na pangthok sagadoriba masterclass on market profile and order flow with risk management technique. Hairiba topic asida Bell TPO Team India ka khutsam naduna beginners amadi experienced trader gi damakta one-on-one interactive session ama pangthok sagadori. Hairiba session asida speaker oina Subhas Sanabam Bell TPO gi co-trader amadi Binod Belamkondasu saruk yagadori. Hairiba session asigi registration fee subna tagi lupa lising mga kaktani pangthok sagadoriba numit na October gi tarik 13 amadi 13. Mafam na Classic Hotel North AOC Akupa Marol gi damakta 70053 25578 amadi 93621 52051 da pau pawirak na ba ningsingjari.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. MLA Dr. Thokchum Radheshyam of Hairok Assembly Constituency distributed Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana PMJAY cards to 150 below poverty line households held at the residence of the MLA at Hairok Part 2, Thokchum Lekai. He praised PM Modi for launching the Ayushman Bharat scheme, which has benefited many poor people of the state. PMJAY card holders can claim up to 5 lakhs for medical purpose. The Indian force is one of the best forces in the world, said Manipur Governor La Ganesan during the commemoration of India's 50 years victory of the 1971 war as part of Swarnim Vijay Varsh. The event was held at Laimakong Military Station, Red Shield Auditorium. La Ganesan showed respect to the deceased martyrs of the country. He continued that the observation of the commemoration event was started in December 16, 2020 after Narendra Modi became the Prime Minister of the country. The event was attended by many high-ranking Indian Army officials.
The victory flame was lit from the central flame of the National War Memorial, signifying the bravery of the soldiers. Since then, the victory flame is traveling across the length and breadth of this country. On this special occasion, I take this opportunity to salute the armed forces personnel who sacrifice their lives at the altar of duty and in line with rich traditions of valor and professionalism, the highest order of our army. The nation remembers their sacrifice and will always remain indebted to the martyrs and owes a big debt to them. my privilege to be part of this historic moment. Felicitate the war veterans and the Gallantry Award winners of the 1971 war in this August gathering. I feel, I am proud to say that our army, our defense forces is one of the best forces in the world.
Chief Minister N. Biren strongly condemned the recent killing of 5 persons, including a child, by militants in Kangpokpi district and announced cash reward of Rs 5 lakhs to anyone providing accurate information on those responsible for the murder. The announcement was made while launching a new scheme, CM's Health for All, organized by National Health Mission and Directorate of Health Services, Government of Manipur, held at Darshal Hall, Chief Minister's Secretariat. Rajya Sabha MP Leishem Basana Jauba, State Ministers Sorokhaibam Rajen, Lenpao Haukip, Th Satyabrata, MLA and Chief Secretary Dr. Rajesh Kumar, Additional Chief Secretary, Health and Family Welfare V. Vumlungmang were some of the main guests. The event was also attended by the Director of Health Directorate and National Health Mission, doctors, nurses and ASHA workers from different districts. Under a scheme, smartphones, tablets and instruments approved by Bureau of India and International Standards Organization were distributed to selected ASHA workers from various districts. Doctors, nurses and ASHA workers visited several houses in Awang, Wabagai and performed a free medical checkup of the residents. Chief Minister N. Biren spoke of the progress in education, health, law and order and self-sustainability under the BJP government's 4-year reign in Manipur state, examples that can be seen in the form of the PM and CM Health Card scheme, besides the launch of the new Chief Minister's Health for All scheme. The scheme will benefit the public residing at urban areas in the treatment of 9 different diseases. The first phase of the scheme will focus on 7 community health centers, 29 primary health centers and 188 primary health sub-centers in 1,628 villages under 16 districts. There will be a door-to-door free health checkup of non-communicable diseases such as hypertension, diabetes, health diseases, kidney ailments, COPD and 3 common cancer types, oral, breast and cervical. Also, there will be free distribution of medicines and a new issuance of PM and CM health card can be availed for those who do not have one. An evening clinic will be opened, UPHC Minuthong, UPHC Mantri Brukri and UHC Singjumai operating between 4:30 PM to 6:30 PM.
Manipur expert, doctors, nurses, asagi, national health mission, sophisticated equipment, Laina Mapangi Slater, kidney, heart disease, common cancer ohum, breast cancer, Gumba, Sugumba Siki Mapansi, the Sanga Kanda, putting back taste of whatever. Narang, Taubal, Dam, the Tauriba. Mission Praja, Migi, Olo in a Vigi, Lepser Galeva, Cookie, Sinok, into the no make ups and the Togo, Yam Barbaric, Yam terrorism with Tabukni, Madu, Gomena, compromise the Roy, Mihatpa terrorist Kango. Any information, Gomena, invite a woman, number me that way, 5 lakhs, the one of Lopogani, Adu Sapsaba, I'm giver, action local Kanda, Mission Praja, among the owner, the minor no wake ups and Honobo. Adu Miro.
All Manipur Shops and Establishment Employee Association stated that every employer in the private sector employing 10 or more employees in his shops and establishments, including factories, banks, financial institutions, insurance companies, private educational institutions, etc., on any day in accounting year, is liable to make payments of annual bonus to his employees within the period of 8 months from the end of the accounting year. The payment of the annual bonus for the accounting year 2020-21 is to be made on or before the end of December 2021, as both the festival of Diwali and Ningol Chakuba falls in November 2021. The association appealed to all the employers concerned for making the payment of the annual bonus not less than 1 month's wages for the accounting year 2021 prior to the Diwali festival or Ningol Chakoba festival in the interest of the poor employees affected by lockdowns due to COVID-19 pandemic. The Kuki National Front Nelun Group, a non-SU outfit, has squarely blamed the civil society organizations of Filing Mole Island Block area of G Gamnom for the carnage at the village, which left at least 3 dead and others injured. The Information and Publicity Secretary of the outfit, Gu alias Kuki, said that KNFN has asked the civil society organizations to refrain from conducting the funeral programs of the KNLA cadres who were reportedly killed in an encounter with the security forces on October 10th. However, in utter defiance of the instruction of the outfit, the funeral program was held, it said, and added that while the funeral service was on, some cadres of KNFN had gone there to stop the same, but the suspected cadres of KNLA opened fire on the KNFN cadres, alleged Gau, and added that in the subsequent exchange of gunfire, the shots from the KNLA hit some of the innocent people, including children. KNFN expressed regret over the incident and expressed solidarity with the family members of the deceased persons, and at the same time accused the civil bodies of Filing Mole Island Block of letting such a situation come to pass. Pointing fingers at KNLA, Gau said that it is a gang party that has set its foot at Filing Mole to harass, loot and extort from the people of the area. As such, KNFN has been trying hard to drive away KNLA from Filing Mole area for some time now. On October 12th, as news of the incident spread, Chief Minister N. Biren had said that his government would not remain silent and dubbed the act as terrorism. Stating that such acts of terrorism will not be tolerated at any cost, the Chief Minister had said that he had asked the highest level of the state police to ensure that the villagers are not put to further harm. Top-ranking officers of the Army, Assam Rifles and the state police have been asked to take up all possible actions against the perpetrators of the crime, the Chief Minister has said. The authority concerned has been asked to do whatever is needed to save the life of the young boy who was injured in the terrorist attack, the Chief Minister added. It's time for another short break. More updates after the break.
Tamo, kayo lo sandribo? As karangan sa siya na harago.
Kayo no sibo, kayo siya pinay sibo.
Hima. COVID ki vaccine kap thau se na ngana du phas na hai nei dudi.
Ai haksang ka stok de. Ai ka poi. Note, haksang ka stok do ba inguni da ka pa kai ka de. Ai ka poi hasin.
Tamo, narak jingai da na isana hana sexual ho na phatro. Kap thau puna phatta braba.
Ho yare, section mana dum ka puro. Ai ka poi.
As khangdre da. Kamai ngana do na khangdre ai. Phare, adu de ai chalu ki ge. Pungo, mamai da ka pu ge ko, papa ga le ramo.
COVID-19 लाइसेट असि ngakthok nabagi damak COVID ki vaccine kapna लाइसेट असि mari lenaba laina लाइसेट singdagi ngakthok sabangami masida natana लाइसेट asina sanghandana nabagi damak matam matam gi sarkar na pirakpa sana kangmon sing aikhoi ngakna satminarasi Cowin apps ta register to piduna adom su suksoi soiduna vaccine asi kapthok piu COVID ki vaccine kapthok tuna COVID laitaba iram dam mu heminarasi
aikhoi vaccine kapne se aikhoi vaccine kapne se aikhoi vaccine kapne se hani ki punchi saukhat thong hanjil si jati ni jati khai den corona lanjang thekne se aikhoi vaccine kapne se corona di si punchi saukhat mai kaida
Asing mune, aikhoi pone vaccine kap thokuna corona de ngak thokuna hani ki punsi bo hanjano hana bada adon sorok yabi.
Welcome back. Let's continue with the news updates. India reported 18,987 new cases in the last 24 hours, taking its overall COVID-19 tally to 3,40,20,730. And with 246 new fatalities, the COVID-19 death toll surged to 4,51,435. The daily rise in new coronavirus infections has stayed below 20,000 for the past 6 consecutive days, below 30,000 for 20 straight days, and less than 50,000 for 109 consecutive days. Meanwhile, 96.82 crore vaccine doses have been administered to so far under nationwide vaccination drive. Kenyan distance runner Agnes Tirop, a 2-time World Championship bronze medalist, was found stabbed to death at her home, Athletics Kenya said on Wednesday. The 25-year-old represented Kenya in the 5,000-meter event at the Tokyo Olympics and finished 4th in the finals. Athletics Kenya said in a statement that Tirop was found dead at their home in Iten after she was allegedly stabbed by her husband, and they are still working to unearth more details surrounding her demise. Tom McCory, Kio North Sub-County Police Commander, told the private-owned NTV Kenya television that they received a message from the family of Tirop's husband that the husband had phoned the parents while crying and asking that God forgive him as there is something bad he had done. Last month, Tirop smashed the women-only 10-kilometer world record in Germany, crossing the line in 30.01 to shave 28 seconds from the previous record held by Morocco's Asme Lengzawi from 2002. The price of petrol and diesel were hiked by oil marketing companies on Thursday after a 2-day pause. Petrol in the national capital today costs Rs 104.79 per litre, up 35 paise from yesterday, and diesel is retailing at Rs 93.52 per litre. Petrol and diesel rates have increased 10 times so far in October. Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited, BPCL, Indian Oil Corporation Limited, IOCL, and Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited, HPCL, revised the fuel prices daily in line with benchmark international price and foreign exchange rates. Mumbai's petrol cost is still the highest across metro cities, standing at a staggering Rs 110.75 per litre, and diesel costs Rs 101.40 per litre. The SIT probing the Lakhimpur Kheri violence on Thursday took Union Minister Ajay Mishra's son Ashish and 3 others arrested in the case to recreate the sequence of events leading to the incident in Uttar Pradesh's Tikonia village. Amid tight security, the 3 accused were taken to the site of the incident on the Tikonia-Manipur road, around 60 kilometers from district headquarters Lakhimpur city. A video of the police at the crime scene was also surfaced online. 8 people, including 4 farmers, died in the October 3rd violence. At least 4 people were killed in Beirut on Thursday when heavy gunfire targeted supporters of the Lebanese Shiite group Hezbollah as they headed to a protest demanding the removal of the judge investigating last year's explosion at the city's port. The Lebanese army said in a statement that the gunfire had targeted protesters as they passed through a traffic circle located in an area dividing Christian and Shiite Muslim neighborhoods. As Prime Minister Najib Mikati called for a calm, a military source said Reuters 2 people had been killed and 7 more wounded. Before we wind up for the day, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Atwan Abonmai's last rites observed. Musu will closely inspect MU's entrance tests. And India reported 18,987 new COVID cases and 246 deaths in the last 24 hours. That's all for today. Thank you for watching ELITETV English News. Stay safe and have a great evening.